All right, there's a few things I want to cover today. Wednesday, 10:37 a.m. I definitely do my best to answer discussions, emails, um, questions, posts, at least 3 times a day, Monday through Friday. The weekends it's a little bit more difficult. I'm a father of four, so my time is usually spent with my children, but I will get back to you. There is a TA in the class. If you go to the class lists, you're able to see Joshua Garrison right here. You're able to notice him because his role is a blank, which means he's just a student builder. My role is the instructor. Um, Use Josh as a resource for fielding questions. Maybe you want to run something by him before turning it in. Um, Feel free to also go into the discussions. And every week you have access to the same lab discussion. Um, this week we only have a very small lab and practice lab and project to do. I think it's just practice lab and project. As we progress through the semester, we get more work. I believe the middle of the semester we have the most work, and then as we start ending the semester, the work throttles back down. Um, so the best way to succeed would be to definitely look at the work done, look at the work to be done, assess it, making sure your reading is done probably like the first part of the week to get those first discussions in before Wednesday midnight. That'll definitely help you out. And then simply just reply to people before Sunday night. The content I'm looking for in your discussions is, your opinion. What would you do in this situation? Use those active statements. I am going to do this. Avoid those passive statements. I think I will. Really take stake in what you're giving me for answers. You'll also see Josh pop in to answer a few questions here and there with some discussions chiming in. Joshua was my student before, so he's very knowledgeable in this course, student of face-to-face class. But once again, your first line of support would be to say, hey, look, in lab discussions, I had this issue. Is anybody else having the same issue? Firefox and Chrome are recommended for the MindTap using. So I would recommend that you also use that. I do use Edge for it, and Edge works okay, but I do get the best experience using Chrome. So that's what I'll leave you with today. Make sure you get those discussion posts in tonight before midnight. And once again, they don't have to be super wordy. I'm just looking for at least 2 paragraphs. I feel that gives you why you chose it and what your solution is. You guys have a good Wednesday. I will talk to you again later on this week.